Abenabo. The horn has been blown. El Giorgio.
Joe, how you doing?
Me dear pan.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Winston.
Oh,
Good.
El Giorgio. I am super fantastic. Just that the fuel prices, is worrying me.
Actually, I've been following the discussion though. I'm sure when they come back, I'll feel the heat.
Yeah, you will feel it.
Yeah, to Sikazo accommodating.
I saw KK also flying about. You have increased the price of KK too?
You before you left, how much were you buying Kinky for?
What's the new price? I was doing fancy dog.
We are getting quotes of 2 CDs, 50 pesos.
The same price that you were
CDs.
buying it before you left.
Yes.
Oh, but guys, you know what? Yesterday was transfer deadline day. I mean, because of this AFCON and all these problems looking for Black Stars coach and all, he didn't really pay attention to it. America Aubameyang is left Arsenal for Barcelona. Wow.
What a move.
What a move.
Charlie, if you were Barcelona, I know Aubameyang is a good buy.
But he has disciplinary issues. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's okay.
Today's chaotic shouts. I want to start with a very special one. This one, it just got me excited when I received it, and it's for my lovely nephews and nieces, to their grandmother. So let me take my time with this one. So it says, where is it? Okay, so it says, "Happy birthday, dear Grandma Hannah Aqua Sampson, Deputy Commissioner PCA. We wish you another wonderful year and many reasons to smile. We wish you all the love and happiness in the world. May you be wealthy and happy always. We thank you for loving Daddy as your own son. Your skin and face show your age, but your heart is still as young as a child. May you live another 100 years. We wish you to be always happy and healthy as you are today. A super special day to a super special woman. Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you." And this is from your grandchildren, Mami Sika, Irabna, Nanaba, and Nanabenyin Harden. Children of Nana Harden. Happy birthday, Grandma. Oh, Charlie, they are saying your skin and face show your age. How about some
I've got one to Dr. Benjamin Tobo of the 37 Military Hospital on your promotion to the rank of Wing Commander in the Ghana Armed Forces. You are with the 37 Military Hospital, but currently on assignment in India. Congratulations from your parents and all your siblings.
Now, a quick one here. Happy birthday to Reverend Kennedy Bintum, Senior Pastor at the La Paz branch of the Gospel Ambassadors Church. This is from your wife, Florence, your children, Ira, Pa, and Nana. You're the best father and husband in the world, and we love you. That's a message from them. Also, this one says, happy and blessed birthday to Dr. Catherine Atto of Ridge Hospital, Obs and Gynae Unit. Much love from the family. This is a great big hello to Mrs. Nana Ama Achampoma Badasu, headmistress of Ridge Church School. And this is from Jackie Ankra, wishing you a glorious day. Happy and blessed birthday to Mrs. Esther Hammond, retired Deputy Director of Nursing at Kolebu Hospital. This is from your children, Pearl, Gilbert, John, and Marion. They love you very much. God bless you abundantly. And that does it for me.
Well, just a quick one here. Today, MFA Pau's son's birthday. And so, John, this one from your mother. She says she wants you to know that you're very much loved by her. And so MFA Pau to you, John. Enjoy your day. And it's also Mami Issy Thompson's birthday.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
our very own
Mami
Mami
Issy, happy
Issy.
birthday.
Yeah, wonderful. Happy birthday to the love of my life, Davida of Stanchart, Usu branch. We are grateful to God for giving you to us as a wife and mother. We love you so much. And this from your husband and son, Henry and Hensley Afari.
And a big chaotic shout to Seth Asino of Faye, who actually believed that I had charted. I'm on my way. I will get there soon. A big chaotic shout to you, Auntie Joyce Edu of the Institute of Chartered Accountants, Ghana.
My senior from Ogasco, James Uraka Tete, is acknowledging his father, who's celebrating his birthday today. I haven't received the name yet, but no doubt his name will be Mr. Uraka Tete. Mr. James Tete Uraka Tete, the best dad any child could want. Thanks for all you have done for us. This is from Niajin, Niama, Niedu, and Tony. How can we forget? Today happens to be the birthday of Charlotte Osei.
Oh, former EC boss.
Yes,
Happy
indeed.
birthday.
Yes, celebrating her birthday today. Enjoying her life of, is it retirement?
She's got a series on television.
Yes, absolutely. Here at on the
On Joy
News channel. Yeah, and it's a great show. I love it.
Oh, it's actually on Joy Prime.
Joy Prime, is it? Oh, fantastic. Well, yeah,
Business Compass.
happy birthday to you, Charlotte Osei. Have a wonderful day. Let's do Facebook real quick. And today is the birthday of AC Thompson. We've said that. Berema Yaubani, happy birthday. Jifa Danso Boating, Slim AD. William Miracle Boating, Nana Gera, Selom Dovia, Kwamina Ekremet, Kojo Oduro Boache, and Francis Kofi. Happy birthday to you all. You got one?
A last chaotic shout to Mr. Harold Richardson, who is always listening to the Super Morning Show.
Wow. Okay, the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. Okay, then.
So, we're into the semi-finals of the AFCON 2021. Now, Total Energies service station is in 100% football mode. So drive to any of their service stations and kickstart the year with lots of amazing giveaways. It started Monday, 10th of January. Just buy 80 Ghana cedis minimum worth of fuel with your Total Energies card or your Truck Z card. You can also purchase any 4 liters or 5 liters Total Energies lubricant from your nearest Total Energies service station and get a coupon. Peel and instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win lots of gifts during the 2021 Total Energies African Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stock lasts. Terms and conditions apply. Hashtag football together.
Well, only some investments suit you, and those are the ones we select. Using insights from global fund managers, Standard Chartered connects you to wealth opportunities that match your priorities. Join Priority Banking for tailored investments using insights from global fund managers as you enjoy your welcome gifts. Terms and conditions apply. To join, call or SMS 0202-220478 or email prioritybanking.gh@sc.com. Standard Chartered,
here for good. Now, MTN wants you to know that they're giving away loads and loads of gifts to you for just doing what you do best on your favorite network. Now, you too can live your best life and enjoy so much more with MTN Rewards. Just keep talking, texting, and browsing all day, every day to collect points and use those points to redeem amazing offers and discounted freebies right away. MTN Rewards is giving you discounts on some of your favorite restaurants and stores and allowing you to redeem airtime today. All you have to do is just dial *550# and get your MTN reward today. MTN, everywhere you go. El Giorgio?
Yeah, so can we just tell you a bit about what happened on the transfer market so far as Ghanaians are concerned? And Winston, you'll be interested to know this. The Ghanaian midfielder Kamal Sowa has joined Dutch Eredivisie side AZ Alkmaar, loan from Belgian Giants Club Brugge. Now, these are one of the players, I think Ghanaians are hoping will get to play for the Black Stars if they're able to convince him. Now, he's a former Leicester City player, and he moves to AZ Alkmaar on loan to the end of the season. He's struggling to settle at the moment, out there in Belgium. So we'll see how that goes. To tell you as well, that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has left Arsenal for Barcelona. We're talking about that. That means that Thomas Partey is now the highest earner at Arsenal on 200k. £200,000 a week. Yes, that's the situation there. And so I guess it comes with a lot more responsibility on that one. Premier League clubs completed the second highest spending January in history with a total of £295 million spent as Tottenham Hotspur made the biggest moves on deadline day. A total of 12 Premier League transfers on deadline day took spending to the highest total since 2018, £430 million as clubs appear to have recovered from the effects of COVID. Now I tell you just a quick one. Aside from America Aubameyang, we can tell you that Spurs signed 2 Juventus players, at least for £24 million, and sold England midfielder Dele Alli to Frank Lampard's Everton for a fee up to £40 million, and loaned out 3 players. So just about Newcastle brought in 2 Premier League defenders, while Manchester City and Burnley recruited strikers for more than £10 million. All right, so we'll see how all of this go. But I'm just going to indicate that Spurs have allowed Tanguy Ndombele to leave on loan. He's joined Lyon. So those are the key things to just keep an eye on. Now, Winston, how disturbing is it that, government is taking a huge part in this discussion to get a new coach? Is it disturbing or it's okay, knowing that they're not the appointing authority?
Well, because government is going to be paying, sometimes it's important that you just don't go for anybody. We know what's happened with the Milo situation. Government would have to pay the remainder of his the contract, his salary for the remainder of his contract. And so if you're getting in a coach, you should get in a coach who can also do the job. I see nothing wrong with it, if you ask me.
I agree. My only worry is how everything is being played in the public right now, because we are wrong-footing all the managers, depending on anyone. I mean, for instance, if Otuado gets the job, it's out there that Chris Hughton is more experienced than he is, right? If Chris Hughton gets the job, it's out there that what? He's coming from government, and he must work with the FA. I wish all these discussions were backdoor, and we have a very smooth roll to this, because
but is it not also because George, is it not also because the FA, I'm sure government would have informed the FA of who their choice is, and so if the FA too goes around speaking to others, couldn't the FA and government have just come to an agreement and said this is the person we want to settle on? And so if government is pushing somebody and the FA is also pushing another person, and this is somebody who was supposed to be assistant coach to Milo. This is somebody who was supposed to have been in Cameroon in the first place. He didn't even show up there. So you could have brought him to Ghana. It would have been easier if he was in Ghana. But for the FA to go there, I can understand you.
Yes. All I'm calling for is, look, the two have to come together so that whoever becomes the Black Stars coach starts on a very good note. What we are doing now, we are messing it up for any of the two who gets to start the job. So I mean, because if government goes.
Hello, George. Hi, George.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
Yeah. So it's important that the two come together and appoint a coach. See, the various angles we are going at the moment, it's not going to help any of the coaches if they get the job. I can tell you that. Because if Chris Hughton gets the job, he has to work with the Ghana Football Association. Yes, right. And if Otuado gets the job, he's got to deal with this whole public idea that he's from the FA and he's not good enough. And Chris Hughton, it's just not cool. And I hear the other part that Chris Hughton can convince the other. I mean, we just have to be careful with the way we go about this. The two have to come together to appoint a coach. It's very, very, very important.
But who should they appoint, George?
I'm fine with anyone, really.
You're fine with any of them. I mean, I want Chris.
Because you see, Chris Hughton, yes, has the experience, club level, no problems at all. But handling national team football is very different. At the same time, you could say Otuado is even not the assistant coach of Dortmund at the moment. He's serving as talent scout. And so you can say that he's not also handled the team fully. But I think that the dynamics of the national team is really, really different from club football. And if you're given a chance, it's all about the support that you are giving.
Look, George, we saw Southgate handling, Middlesbrough and how he struggled. Yes. They didn't have money to buy the best of players, always in the lower half of the league. Struggled, and by chance he became England manager. I say by chance because, but for what happened to Sam Allardyce, he wouldn't have become England manager. By chance he becomes England manager, and today he's touted as one of the best coaches in the world. I mean, just because of what he's doing with England.
So you can make the case for the two.
I am making the case for Chris Hughton. I'm making the case for Chris. Oh no, I am not making. No, I am not making the case for an assistant coach. I am making the case for one who is the coach himself, who takes the decisions. And I am saying that Chris Hughton. Look at what he did with Brighton and Hove Albion. Okay, I mean, this is a team that doesn't have a lot of money, But at least,
Yeah, but
so I am saying that he should come to the Ghana national team, the Black Stars, and do a fantastic job. If we want a Ghanaian, his father is Ghanaian, so no problem. We will take him like that.
It's as simple as that. Now,
Yeah.
I have no problems. I have no problems with who gets the job. But my problem is the Ghana Football Association and government must understand that they need to start on a very, very good note to help the coach. You can appoint any coach, but if the coach comes and the environment is not good for him, he can't deliver the results. Okay. And that's why I also feel that we will have to look at this very, very well, because we have the playoffs. And after the playoffs, what happens? So we should be very careful with the kind of decision to take. Yeah. Because there's a World Cup playoffs, yes, but after the World Cup playoffs, you've got the AFCON qualifiers and all of that. If we qualify for the World Cup, he also has his own, repercussions and everything. So let's see how it all goes, though. Let's still stick with the angle of who becomes the next Black Stars coach. And former Ghana international Mohamed Polo is urging the Ghana Football Association to consider the experience and hand him the Black Stars job. Yes, Mohamed Polo wants the Black Stars job. Now, former Spurs and Brighton boss Chris Hughton and Dortmund talent scouts Otoado are the two candidates for the role. Polo believes he's better placed for the job. Let's hear from him.
What kind of system is it? I feel very sad that some of us are in the system and Ghana football is struggling. Wallahi. The way God has given me the talent to play football. Nobody taught me how to play football. But I have a coach. That was my teachers, Makranta teachers. I went to school too. And my teachers in school were my coaches because they selected us. I played for us. I have a coach. I play for the national team. They selected me. Those who selected me, but I was not taught how to play football. Today, what I see in football, you got to be taught what to do. You got to be given some added value to play football. And that is where the training is.
George.
Winston, I agree.
What dribbling magician?
Yes.
Dribbling magician. He was Hasselhoff coach, right? He coached Accra Great Olympics too.
But they didn't give him the chance to do the job.
He says that what?
Give him the chance to give him the job.
The way he understands coaching, we should give him the Black Stars.
Yeah.
Mohamed Polo.
What's the problem? What's the problem? You don't agree, yeah?
Oh no, I don't have a problem. Is he a CAF coach, CAF license A coach?
Oh, he's got not A. I think he's got something.
Okay.
He's there.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, no problem. I mean,
so you don't want him there?
Oh no. If the FA, under the circumstance, I've already told you I want Chris Hughton. I'm not going to change my mind and say that we give it to Mohamed Polo. I think that Chris Hughton will do a better job.
Yeah, Chris Hughton. Okay, we'll see. Let me tell you about a few moves in the Ghana Premier League as well. Accra Hearts will have captured the signature of the left back Dennis Kosa. He's the former Ebusan Dwarfs captain. Okay, on a 3-year contract. That will be important to see how he helps Accra Hearts. I should tell you as well, Samuel Abe Ashikwe has returned to Great Olympics for the rest of the season. Now the Black Stars left back missed the start of the season after traveling to Switzerland for trials at FC Basel. Now, however, after failing to secure a deal, the youngster is now back for the Dade boys. Great Olympics are enjoying a difficult start to the season as they sit in 7th at the moment on the table. They lost 2-0 to Asante Kotoko at the Barbera Sports Stadium. The win for the Portman Warriors means that they're 9 points clear of the summit of the table. Head coach of Asante Kotoko, yes, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, is not getting carried away.
No, we are not there yet. This is match day 15. So match day 15, 19 more matches to go. So the points that are left to be fought for are more than the one we have accumulated. So we are not there yet. No room for complacency. We need to stay focused. We need to keep doing what we are doing right, and we have to make sure that we are not complacent. We don't have to be overconfident anywhere along the line. We have to stay focused, keep working hard, and make sure that the right things are done.
All right, yeah, we've got some AFCON news to come for you, but let's just give you a little bit in terms of what happened yesterday, that transfer window that ended last night. Let's get straight to the BBC's Andy Bowell, who's got more here.
In the English Premier League, one of the most dramatic signings was Brentford capturing the Denmark international Christian Eriksen. Now, he was the player who suffered a cardiac arrest on the pitch while playing for his country at Euro 2020 last June. The Dane was subsequently fitted with an implanted cardioverter defibrillator, an ICD, a type of pacemaker. Well, Eriksen had won the league title with Inter Milan last season in Italy. But he and the Italians decided to cancel his contract in December as players fitted with an ICD cannot compete in Serie A. One of the busiest Premier League clubs has been Tottenham Hotspur. They've confirmed the signing of the Juventus midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur for a reported fee of $21 million. He's currently away on international duty with Uruguay. He'll be joined at the London club by Juventus teammate Dejan Kulusevski, the Sweden winger who moves on an 18-month loan deal. Spurs have also made room for those signings by allowing players to leave. Tottenham's record signing Tanguy Ndombele returns to Lyon for the rest of the season. 3 years after leaving to join Spurs, the 25-year-old joined Tottenham for then a club record €60 million, around $67 million. Newcastle United have signed Aston Villa defender Matt Targett on loan until the end of the season. Premier League leaders, Manchester City, have signed Argentina forward Julian Alvarez from River Plate for $19 million. The 22-year-olds agreed a 5.5-year deal with City, but will remain at the Argentine champions on loan until July.
All right, so let's end with it because we know Everton have appointed Frank Lampard as their new manager on a 2.5-year contract to replace the sacked Rafael Benitez. Now, Lampard, who arrived at the Everton training grounds yesterday, is hoping to make a mark at his new club.
It's a huge honour for me to represent and manage a club with the tradition, the size of Everton Football Club. I can't wait to get started. I always had a great feeling whenever I played against Everton as a player, playing at Goodison, felt the atmosphere, felt the passion of the fans, and very hungry to get started.
Okay, so let's see. Winston, believe Lampard can do the job at Everton?
Well, you know that this man, David Moyes. David Moyes did a job at Everton but couldn't do the job at Man United. So maybe Lampard can do the job at Everton but couldn't have done the job at Chelsea.
He'll come back to Chelsea, don't worry.
Well, it's also an indication that some of these clubs, you need to have a different kind of mindset before you coach them, right? And Lampard just wasn't given enough time maybe. Chelsea doesn't have that kind of time. Yeah.
The time you gave Ole, what did he do with it? Anyway, all right. So
Ole put United in a position where today teams can come to Old Trafford and not be scared to play. They want to play.
The longest rebuilding project in the world is it the Black Stars or is Manchester United? Okay,
it's the Kotoko rebuilding, Kotoko of early 2000s. The rebuilding took a very long time.
rebuilding foundation. We never see the building. Hey, my God, only Ghana Associate. Okay, all right. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, today we'll be stepping in at the press conferences of Senegal and Burkina Faso as they prepare for the semi-final game at the Amadou Ahidjo Stadium, just some 3 minutes away from me here in Yaoundé. That will be a big one. And then on Thursday, we'll see what happens between Cameroon and Egypt. At this point, are you able to confidently predict who is winning the Africa Cup of Nations?
Well, it's going to be difficult, but I'd love to see Senegal win, if you ask me.
Yeah, that will be a complete football story after making it to the final in 2019 with all the stars they've got, a golden generation that finally wins the trophy.
Exactly.
But there on the right side, you've got Cameroon and Egypt. Cameroon 5-time winners, Egypt 7-time champions. And if Cameroon beat Egypt, Cameroon are playing at home against Senegal in the final. That's if Egypt beats Cameroon, then Egypt are playing against Senegal in the final. That's if Senegal able to beat Burkina Faso in the first place. So we have some very good games to go, and we'll be bringing you commentary and everything, as you know, as we go around it. So just keep your tabs on. Follow us on social media. We've got a lot happening at Joy Sports GH on Twitter, my Joy Online. You can hit the Sports tab, and of course, follow our TV shows and all. There's so much to enjoy. That's it for the Joy Sports Center.
Thank you very much, George Ado Jr., for joining us with the Sports Center. But for all of you who are, disagreeing with me, or for those who disagree, why don't you join us on Twitter about who becomes the next coach of the Black Stars? Otuado Mohamed Polo says he should be the coach, but I say Chris Houghton. Why don't you join us on Twitter? Use the hashtag JoySMS. Would find your tweets and share it with the rest of the world, and also join us on WhatsApp 05511119997. Social media messages on the Super Morning Show brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. And here's, some good news for you guys, because EcoBank is giving its customers double salaries this season. Well, that's right. The EcoBank double salary promo is rewarding customers by doubling their salaries between now and the 31st of March 2022. Why? Because you deserve it. Open the EcoBank salary account to receive your salaries through EcoBank and win double this season. Existing EcoBank salary account holders also qualify for the EcoBank double salary promo. You're guaranteed free life insurance plus other benefits. Take advantage of the EcoBank double salary promo by switching your salary to EcoBank today. Terms and conditions apply. Call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003 225 or send an email to ecobankenquiries@ecobank.com for more details. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Stay with us. We'll be right back after these messages here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM.
Time to pay for my master's degree program online. Done.
Hey.
Topping up my investment account.
Hey.
Done.
Girl, that would exhaust your entire salary.
Oh, that's okay. I have another salary.
Say what?